Good morning. Top of the morning. Good morning. Nice, nice sleep. No YouTube. No YouTube. Or sleep better without YouTube. Can't get into the Krista shit anymore. Don't. Just can't. Couldn't even really get into it that much. Couldn't get into it that much at all. Can't. Don't watch the Tangerine Show. I just can't follow the crowds. If it's just not for me, if it's not for me, if something attracts some interest, you start watching a story and a storyline. But this one, man, not for me. This got all you guys' attention. And I see people doing shows that and smaller channels, and they think that this is the way, and maybe it is the way, to get some attention and get some conversation going, or is this the only thing in the world to talk about? And that's some weird. That's some narrow ass shit. That's some beef sector shit. But on the subject of beef sector, man, the beef sector dominates the airwaves. Most beef sectors got some interesting shit going on, though. Don't get me wrong; they got some crazy shit going on, and the black sector's got a good, got a good couple of storylines going. Got a storyline going, a failed love affair, which is always too bad. Particularly this one because they were hanging out a while. It wasn't just a one and done. They were seeing each other, as messy as it might be. But yeah, I never forget. When somebody slights me, and I generally take my time, or I can respond right away. However, I decide to do it, then that's fine with me. I'll live with it. But KFIT, I remember. I don't know. I didn't know you from Adam, except maybe seeing you in Ness's chat. And Ness had a lot of crazy criminal ass bitches in her chat that might look normal, but they're straight criminals. They're straight criminals. I mean, the MKS chick. I mean, she's straight. I mean, them bitches about it. She's for real. She'll assault a motherfucker with a baseball bat and rob him. No jokes about it, and not remorseful at all. Kind of proud of this shit. I kind of like wish she could come be the the Bonnie to my Clyde. And we probably could have used K-Fit because K-Fit, you car thieving ass bitch. You came up to me one day out of the blue in a chat and you said, I don't like you. I'm thinking, bitch, I don't even know you. You don't like me? I'm like, you don't even know me. You don't know me not to like me, but you think you don't like me because these others claim they don't like. All right, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Then you go live not too far after that, and I come on your show. You had a lot of people on your show, and someone on your panel was rude, exceptionally rude, but they didn't have to be. So I say something back, and you take me down, and you read me, and this and that, and the other, and we ain't gonna do that over here, this, that, and the other here. I'm like, hey, look at this bitch. I ain't done shit to this bitch. This bitch, what's going on, Emperor? I'm like, this bitch really beside herself and everything with her anorexic motherfucking hungry looking ass. Yeah, well, whatever. Let her have her little fucking fun. But you want to boss up on me, like put your hands on your hips, and wiggle your neck all around. And I'm thinking, if had I got triggered, it would have been nothing for me to go in on your autistic kid, and it's still nothing for me to go in on your autistic kid. I just don't think what you've done represents that type of proportional response. But if I choose to do so, I'll go there in a goddamn minute because you ain't built for this shit. You ain't built for this at all. You built for stealing cars. Well, bitch, what? And it's not like you stole cars when you were 18 or 19, a long time ago. Bitch, you active. You're like active. You got arrested for stealing cars 2 and 3 years ago, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, I'm scared of a bitch like you. I'm scared of a bitch like you, someone that deals in cars and someone that has a history of dealing in cars. You just might see the car to the fucking Range Rover and just take off and be gone with it. But I think you're a carjacker. What is wrong with you, bitch? You I don't like you. I don't like people that steal other people's cars. I like to leave my car open. I mean, I lock it, But I like to leave my car. There's a time in LA. LA was so motherfucking dangerous, and you get robbed so quick. You leave your car door open because you'd rather them take the car than them to get you, so you can hop in the motherfucker and get out right away. But KFIT, what the fuck you doing stealing cars for, you car thief ass bitch? And apparently you had a long explanation for it, bitch. That ain't. We don't need no explanations, bitch. We need better fucking behavior. You know, maybe what ZX said was right. You know, you stealing cars. Who other know? I mean, what would you stealing cars for them to go do bank robberies or some shit? What kind of criminal bitch is you? Which tells me your pussy must be trash. Cause a halfway decent look woman with some decent pussy and and knows how to submit to a fucking man, somebody will pick her up and take care of her. Somebody will pick her up and take care of her, bitch. Ain't no need for you to be no need for you to be stealing cars and getting evictions and shit, bitch. Your pussy must be garbage. And maybe what ZX said is right. ZX said women with autistic children are cursed. Now, I don't believe that. But maybe he's speaking. He never got a chance to pontificate on that. But maybe he's speaking from some type of experience. Maybe it's a curse from this thieving that you've done. A car thief? Bitch, I've seen it all. I've seen escapes. I've seen counterfeiters. I've seen dope dealing on here. We've seen misfit mothers. We've seen everything, bitch. We've seen everything. So you scared, let me get this right. You ain't scared to roll in a hot ride, a G-ride, as they used to call it. You're not scared to ride in a stolen car, but you scared to confront Ness after Ness roast you? Bitch, you got it all fucked up. YouTube's got you fucked up. YouTube's got you fucked up. When you ain't scared to ride in a stolen car, and I can tell that ain't the first time you done it. That ain't the first time you done it. You've been in stolen cars before. And stolen cars come with all kinds of things. Stolen cars usually got something to do with a robbery. Motherfuckers steal cars before they go do a robbery. You's a whole gangster bitch. What's up, Prime? You's a whole gangster bitch. Beef Sector. And the beef sector rings again. Beef Sector, you guys ain't said nothing about that Tisa Talks chick. Is it Tisa Talks or Tisa Tells? The little chick everyone they said that they liked. The one that was neglecting the little girl that she was watching. The little girl drowned in the pool. Y'all don't take no responsibility for that. And the beef sector killed that little girl. The beef sector, more than anything else, because that woman was addicted to the beef sector, was trying to be online, was online, when the little girl fell in the fucking pool. But you guys ignore her. You ignore this. Man, beef sector is full of motherfucking crooks and fucking criminals and thieves and, man, who knows? And, man, you got this motherfucking talent. Speaking on me, dude. I'm not getting a lot of views that you don't see this, but I hope that you would see this. I hope T-Latte would tell you, dude, how are you speaking on me, dude? How are you speaking on me when you won't even turn your camera on, nigga? How is you making commentary on me and my ethnicity and whatever the fuck I said I was and who I am? I'm exactly what I say I am. I am what I say I am. What's up, Prime? If I wasn't, why would I say I am? See, you smart suspect anyway. You in the beef sector, right? Isn't it 95% Yankees in the beef sector? Isn't that what primary is, the beef sector? What brings you to the beef sector? Are you straight? What's up, Stacy? What brings you to the beef sector, talent? Speaking on me, gossiping with some bitches, with women. You're gossiping with women about me. Nigga, I will never do that about you. I will never do that to you. And if I'm guilty of some damn gossip, usually it's behind the scenes, or if it's a little bit of gossip, I don't carry on with it like this, and I don't bring it up. You brought me up out of nowhere. Of like you're the litmus test for who's black, who's not black. Man, I'm sick of this shit. Dude. You got to prove why don't you cam up, talent? Let's determine what the fuck you are. Let's determine what you are. Why are you in the beef sector, talent? Why are you in the beef sector? Why are you only in the beefing sector? He's a troll, a homosexual troll? Well, you trolled me because you triggered me like a motherfucker. Deal with it. This is after I show you a goddamn courtesy. I'm like, niggas really ain't shit. Show a motherfucker a courtesy. Nah, I could say you beg. No, you just know how to speak to me right. And you have enough gumption, enough common fucking sense. You should know that when I would hear that, I would feel some type of way. So you basically say, who the fuck is you determine? Man, you motherfuckers kill me with that bullshit. You guys kill me with that bullshit. There's no motherfucking set rules. There is, but nobody accepted any more than one drop rule. Yeah. And the way that he said it, he said it with not knowing that I was listening, and Talent said it in a way that, oh my God, well, look at Beasley, it's just like, it's obvious, it's, I think he said his stepfather's black. Motherfucker, you haven't experienced a lot of people. You haven't experienced a lot of situations. Maybe because I grew up biracial, my mother had a lot of friends with mixed kids. And when I say mixed, all kinds of fucking mixes. All kinds of mixes. And I think she chose these ones as her friends so that it would be easier for us to have people that would be our friends as a kid. I think so, because some of them are still my friends now. And most of them were Creole. Yeah, but that was a commonality, me coming up, and I come up in the 60s in Los Angeles, in the 70s in Los Angeles, and back east. Motherfucker talk about what I'm not. Nigga, I was a member of Jack and Jill. I was a member of Jack and Jill in D.C. and Los Angeles. The bougiest of the bougie niggas. The bougiest of the bougie niggas. You must not know something about L.A. culture. Los Angeles is full of very scarce-skinned black people. Probably a lot of them are biracial. Probably a lot of them are octoroons that identify as black. And they're part of the higher social circles. Yeah, Nah, but Talent, you speaking on me, dude. Why are you speaking on me? Of all the things to speak on. Gossiping. Gossiping like a bitch. Like a beefsteak to bitch. Nigga, like that's really what, and I'm saying it again, telling to you. What is wrong with you people, man? One bitch is shouting at me, screaming at me for no reason. Just feel like she could boss up. But you won't boss up the nest. And I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. I can make that evident, We can trade words, we can trade bars, we can trade insults. We can go toe to toe. The fact is, I'm too good at this shit. I'm too good at talking shit, and you motherfuckers can't handle me. The fact is, I speak a special brand of shit, and the majority of you motherfuckers can't handle it. I'm not going along to get along. I don't give a fuck. I don't go along to get along. At the end of the day, if the channel goes, it goes. If it don't, it don't. You got to realize, I took a year off. I conquered my addiction to this shit. Can you conquer yours? There's some people on here nonstop that have no life whatsoever, and I'll call out names. There's some people that don't miss a dance. Shish, Trish, when was the last time you went out to dinner? When was the last time you did anything social? When was the last time you went to somebody's birthday party? When was the last time you did anything? When was the last time you been somewhere? Say, done, bless your heart. You are addicted. You two cameras, you addicted to, you're addicted, and it's showing its effects on you. It's showing its effects on you. When you start screaming and hollering about NV, a goofball, a certified goofball, you start screaming and hollering because he's running a game and plays. What motherfuckers do with the internet? You're supposed to run game and run play. You're supposed to run plays. You're supposed to keep this shit interesting. Ain't really nothing wrong with that. He's a fucktard besides that, and a pure goofball, insecure as fuck, has to prove that he's somebody, that he's a motorcycle motherfucker, but he ain't never with the motorcycle motherfuckers. You with these fags on YouTube. You too busy hanging out with the fags on YouTube to hang out with the motorcycle motherfuckers. There's a lot of people stone cold addicted, non-stop addicted. Can't let it go. Can't give it a break. But Talent, you really, I really need to have a talk with you, man. I really need to have a talk with you. You really need to be straightened out. But you know what? You talk the high and mighty shit. You talk the, you talk the financial shit, the powerful shit. We can settle this, dude. I just got a recent copy, and I say recent copy because I had a 40-year-old copy that I was using for business purposes, identification purposes, of my Social Security, excuse me, of my birth certificate. But I got a brand new copy of it. Got a brand new copy of it with the purple seal, and it shows you who I am, and I can put that up against my driver's license. Now I can do that. That'll say that everything I said about myself is the truth. Now, are you ready to get corrected? Or are you gonna slide your way out of this one with your silver tongue? You're telling you, if you were really smart, you wouldn't talk on shit that you wouldn't know about and talk so matter of factly. It really shows the narrowness of scope of the people that you've been around. Go look online. There are pictures of dark brown women with the whitest of babies. Even I look at them and say, "Wow, that's your baby?" And they'll be, "Yes, this is my baby." There's a number of women doing it with dark brown women. Women that you would qualify as dark with white-looking babies. It's called genetics, man. Nobody knows how they fucking fall. Just shake them on up and put them in there, and they fall a certain way. I've seen brothers and sisters. I have brothers and sisters, my stepsisters. One's yellow with fucking freckles, and the other one's dark. Same mother, same father. My brother looked way blacker than I do. I grew up with two brothers. And one looked, and they had a similar facial features, except one was yellow, looked white, and the other one was dark. They got caught stealing some fucking chickens, and they took the black one to jail. It's not fucking funny. They got caught stealing some chickens. Don't ask me where they had chickens. Back where I grew up in the 70s, some of those Mexicans, they had little areas where they had chickens. And, them chickens follow each other. But at any rate, they stole about a couple dozen chickens, and they got caught. And the black one, they let the white one go, and the black one did 3 months in juvenile hall when he was 13, 14 years old. Grew up around Creole people that had all those mixtures and all those stories. A dude with beautiful brown skin, with blue eyes and straight hair. All of them had straight hair. You go figure that part out. And he said he was a Frenchman. How culturally sophisticated are you? How culturally sophisticated are you, talent? You talk the talk, but I think you identify yourself as a troll. So what do we believe about you? Why are you afraid to turn your camera on? Why do I already know you're refusing to bet? Because your money's gone. We can keep it generally. We can keep it at 1,000, 2,500. Here's your chance to stun on me. Tell me it's a $25,000 bet. And if I can't handle it, then shut the fuck up. Listen, you do it, talent. Why are you talking on me? I never talk on you, nigga. I talk about shit that matters to me. You don't matter to me. Mind over matter, nigga. I don't mind. And you don't matter. Put your money up. Sweating, betting. I'm just here to protect her. I'm here to protect her. After giving you a courtesy, I could have just told you, man, fuck you and fuck that bitch. That bitch is rude and out of pocket, and I'm going to treat her as such. Oh, shit. Man, it's cold out here, boy. It's cold, Jack. cold. I got a box from Amazon. Other than that, I feel good. But KFIT, man, you screaming and hollering at me. I don't know why. I never did shit to you. And you a car thief, bitch? They didn't dig these. Why are you stealing cars? Why? Why are you stealing cars? Now, when they all talk about how you that fucking fine, I said, you ain't that fucking fine. I mean, you're a cute girl. You're not ugly. You're not ugly. You look a little hungry and shit. Were you stealing cars so you can get some food to eat, you hungry motherfucker? You want them salad eating broads? Were you stealing cars to get a meal? That's a goddamn shame. That's a goddamn shame. There had to be a reason why you're stealing cars. I don't even know if you can go live anymore. Yeah, after you shot at me that day, I just bounced. Then I found out you a fucking car thief. Shit, I had to choke on whatever I was drinking. I'm like, this bitch talking shit, and she out here stealing cars. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Oh boy, what else is going on in the world? I just saw a video, and I was thinking about it. You know, Ellen DeGeneres. There you go. Ellen DeGeneres, who's a funny motherfucker. Ellen DeGeneres, they said, has left the country and has moved to England. And when I say she left the country, she has a house in Montecito, which is outside of Santa Barbara. That's where Oprah's main residence is. That's where Harry and Meghan, the Prince and Princess of Wales, that's where they live. She's starting the cars with screwdrivers, I guess, or hot wiring them. However they do it, you gotta ask her. Hot wiring them. She's doing something, bitch is a car thief. Ellen DeGeneres left and is living in England. And you know, her show recently stopped. And her show was a good show. My ex-girl used to watch it. My ex-girl used to record her on the fucking video and watch her when she came home from work. Ellen is really genuinely funny. But Gentleman's also a freak. She's a lesbian. She's a lesbian, which is all right. But she's been an open lesbian, out in the open lesbian. Now, they're saying she's closely connected with Puff Daddy. Closely connected into planning parties, helping arrange locations for parties. She was part of the parties. She invited some of her friends to the parties and the after party. And the after party, I guess that's where the freak-offs go down. And if you notice about Ellen, listen, it's some weird shit. Didn't Ellen's first wife, Anne H., remember her name? The little blonde, little pixie shit? Didn't she die like in a car accident? Anne Hecht, H-E-T-C-H-E. Now she's with Portia de Grassi. But that Anne Hecht, I think she ended up getting with a man and having a baby. A lot of lesbians do that. They start off lesbianic and then they get whatever. They get a dick gets in their life and they get back, you know, they make that switch. Just like you saw Ness doing. Ness made that switch. I want a dick in my life. I want a dick in my life. And she went all the way to Las Vegas and got there and saw fucking Lemon with his zesty motherfucking ass and said, God damn it. I wanted a lemon, I got a fucking tangerine, this sweet ass motherfucker. God. You can't make this shit up. She said he's a whole yag. What can I do with him? She said, this sucks. This sucks. But Ellen DeGeneres, Anne Hayes died in a car accident. I don't know the details of the car accident, but that wouldn't be so suspect if that dude that was her DJ, Twitch, if he didn't commit suicide. Now, they said he lost a lot of money in the crypto markets and this and that and the other. You know what? You get a new job. You got a woman and a child. You know, you got yourself. Not everybody takes that route. I mean, money can be replaced. Your life can't. I wonder what they know. Strange one dies in a car accident, her show gets canceled, and then this dude dies by suicide. Yeah, don't be surprised if she gets indicted. And they go after her home. Why she went to England, I don't know. But that video said, and I was just thinking about her. I said, what about Ellen DeGeneres? How come that dude killed himself? How come the other girl was in a car accident? Huh, that's strange. That's strange, or it's unfortunate to have that much death around you. Yeah, Talon, I wish you would think before you talk. Or if you had some curiosity, you could talk with me. But you're going to speak out publicly as if you know what you're talking about, and I know that you're wrong. I know that you're wrong. I've done the research. I've done the research. There are genetic markers. Oh, where's my vape pen? I recommend a vape pen. These disposable vape pens with the gram of oil in them, you can smoke on them for weeks and months. Vape on them for months. And each one tastes different. And they made so many of them, there's a glut of them. Starting up the car with a screwdriver. Watch your car. Lock your doors. Lock your doors. I'm glad I went and did some grocery shopping. Actually, I didn't do grocery shopping. I used Amazon and shopped at Whole Foods. I bought that grass-fed organic hamburger meat. You know that shit's normally $12, $13 a pound. I don't normally eat that shit. That shit had that marked down for $5.99 a pound. 93% meat, 7% fat. That shit tastes like a steak. I pan fry it. A little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic. Pan fry it. That shit comes out. Put a little ketchup on it. Tastes just like a steak. Probably could put some steak sauce on it. My mouth is watering thinking about it. That's good stuff. I bought I need to cook those. I bought a couple of fresh lobster tails. I bought everything that was marked down. And the funny thing is they were marked down, and some of the stuff by the time I got ready to place the order was gone. Because I was going to get 4 of the lobster tails. But by the time I tried to order, it wouldn't let me. I could only order 2. So I'm glad I got the 2. Some veggies. Some gold potatoes. Some juices. I like Arnold Palmer's. I like the tea with the lemonade. That's pretty good together. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, Talent. I showed pictures of my mother, my grandmother, my grandfather. I'll do it again. Maybe that'll get me an audience. Shit, not just black, I come from good black people. I'm the only one that's ever been in trouble. uh, got two entrepreneurs, independent entrepreneurs for uncles that do what they love. One's a filmmaker, the other's a jazz musician. World travelers. I'm going to be doing some traveling again soon. Prices are low. Prices are low. Fresh Dodger gear. What else is going on? Donald Trump, all of those criminal cases, all of that shit was stacking up against him. He won the election and they're dropping them all. Guess America don't want him in jail. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. Drake suing the music company. That's deep. That's heavy. He's suing a music conglomerate. He's suing a music company with a legal department. That's a hell of a move. Someone said Drake's career's over. He's still gonna have his talent. He can still sing those hooks and make those songs. And even if his career got Ja Rule, because Ja Rule got his career ended by 50 Cent. He's had a 14-year run. He's had a 13-year run of staying up at the top of the charts. Oh, Kiki, do you love me? Seems like a Monday today. Today's Thursday. College football's about over. I've been enjoying the heck out of watching all of the information and footage that's being put out on University of Colorado, the Buffaloes, and Deion. Really proud of Deion as a man, because he's been through some public trials and tribulations. You see the way he got away from his ex-wife? You're like, okay, time to go. Activate feet. Prime, out of here. Prime, out of here. There's talk of him being offered the job of the Cowboys and them drafting Shador. Wouldn't that be something? Or is the other team, the Raiders? Raiders need a quarterback. I don't even know who the fuck the Raiders quarterback is. I want some coffee. I need a coffee maker. I left 2 coffee makers behind. So what? It's time to get new shit. Time to get new shit. Every 5 years, 6 years, I would buy new shit anyway. New coffee maker, new trash can, new silverware. New plates. I had black plates last time. I'm going to get white plates. And white ceramicware, non-stick. Oh, shit, yeah. But, yeah, these people, man, come on, always starting shit with me. Don't expect me to respond back. All right, you guys. 5 whole people. Well, that's enough. I'm gonna she's starting to scroll screwdrivers. I'm gonna get some I froze some coffee. I got some cold brew. I actually want some hot coffee. Man, that instant coffee is good, but you can't put too much coffee in there. You have to use less coffee. And I've been getting, check this out. The condensed milk, it basically gets condensed milk, but the Mexicans use it. Puerto Ricans use it too. And man, that goes good in some coffee, in some hot coffee. And I need new mugs. I need 1 or 2 mugs. Very good. Talent is a troll. Yeah, talent. I'm looking for you, nigga. Catch y'all later.